Well, it is Wednesday and I am back in the office. I was in Camden County, New Jersey this morning representing a client. Now I'm back in the office in Moorestown, New Jersey, getting ready to see some clients in the afternoon session. Did put out a blog article regarding the Will Smith incident. It's been a little while, but people have been asking questions about it. So I did put out a blog article explaining the difference between simple assault and aggravated assault in Pennsylvania and New Jersey and how it relates to the Will Smith case. A lot of people have been asking about Chris Rock pressing charges, and a lot of the media has said that Chris Rock didn't want to press charges, and that's why the criminal case didn't go anywhere. And that's simply not true. They didn't need Chris Rock, they being the authorities in Los Angeles, did not need Chris Rock to move forward with a case against Will Smith if they decided to do that. Now, obviously, if the victim is being difficult to deal with, that could play a role in the case. But at the end of the day, if the authorities wanted to subpoena Chris Rock and bring him into court and ask him what happened on that stage, and he would testify to that, well, then I don't believe they would have much trouble convicting Will Smith of simple assault, which is what it was on that stage in Los Angeles. Now, with regards to simple assault versus aggravated assault, which was the purpose of that article, the difference is really the intent and or the injuries caused. So if the intent is to cause serious bodily injury or serious bodily injury is caused, and the definition of serious bodily injury is the impairment or the intent to impair a serious bodily function or a limb, or obviously if a weapon is used, that most likely is a simple assault, is a aggravated assault. But again, it has to do with the intent of the actor and or the injuries of the victim. In most situations, if blood is drawn, if the victim receives stitches, or the perpetrator had a weapon and they intended to hurt the victim, even if they didn't attempt, even if they didn't actually accomplish it, it's still an aggravated assault, and you can be charged with a felony offense both in Pennsylvania and New Jersey and in California, which is where the Will Smith offense took place. Well, not an offense, but, and in addition, obviously, he's on the hook for both criminal liability and potential civil liability. It is my understanding that neither of those cases are moving forward. But again, remember that there's a difference between criminal liability and civil liability. In a criminal court, it is guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. In a civil courtroom, it is a preponderance standard. So there's a much lower standard in a civil courtroom than it is in a criminal courtroom. But if you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429. in New Jersey, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The website, gamboandlaw.com. As always, a tremendous resource for you and your family. All of my books, my blogs, my videos are available there in one convenient format, including this article on simple versus aggravated assault. I will link it into this video. But again, if you have questions, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you all very soon.